Hello guys, I am Nadeem from CATCAM Galaxy, and today we are going to explore in NX12 the option which allows you to set password. Yes, you heard me right. From NX12 you can set your separate file for different levels of password protections. Now, how do we do that? For example, here I have a file which you can set with the which I had made which I had given protection with the password. For example, when I am trying to open that file, it asks me that part is currently encrypted and you need to enter the password. So I will just enter the password, the correct password here, and the file will open. Now, how do we set it? For example, if I try to search for that password protection command, for example, here in this layout, I have a directly out of the box kind of a interface right now with me, so you guys should not find it difficult. But if I try to search for that command, I will get it directly under password set protection, which can be found under utilities set protection. Now, if you try to do it on your systems, you may not be able to find this command. The reason is currently NX does not support this password protection directly from out of the box. You have to make some changes for that, and that changes I am going to show you now. Before turning it on, I must first turn it off. So the option is hidden somewhere under gateway. There is a first page which is called general. In front of that, the first tab part, go at the bottom, and then there is this enable part protection option is there. I am turning it off. Later on we need to turn it on. For example, what I am going to do is I will just turn it off, turn on, and I will turn off NX, so that later on I can again turn it on and check whether my password protection option is working or not. I have a separate file which I had just created without any password. I will first open it and I will try to set a password for that file. Here, this is the file which I had created earlier, and right now there is no password set in this file. So now if I try to search for that command which was under file, utilities, and at the bottom, if I scroll at the bottom, there is no such command as password set protection. If I search it from here, set protection, I can get this command, but when I am trying to click on this, it directly says this command is available in native NX. Now, how do I turn it off? I will just go to file, utilities, and under file utilities, I will select customer default, gateway, general, under part, go at the bottom, enable part protection. Now, when you enable part protection, make sure that password recovery key file is also set. This key file can be an empty notepad file with the extension with KEY. That's it. Okay, I have just created in notepad and I have saved that file in E drive. As you can see that here, the file is there in E drive, and the same path I have given over here. I'll say OK. Now, any changes that I make in customer default will be applied only after I restart the session of NX. So I'll turn it off and then I will turn off NX. Okay, and now again I will turn it on and open that same file which till now does not have any protection set in it. So this is my again NX12. There are a lot of interface changes which I will be discussing in later videos. Just let me open this file. And now when I go to file, utilities, at the bottom there is this option called set protection, which was earlier not available. And in most of the cases when you are working on NX12, you will not find this option unless or until you turn it on from customer default. Activate that option from customer default. I will just go here and I will set this password. Now, condition for setting a password is it should have password needs to have one alphabetical character, one digit, one symbol, not alphabetical, and should be longer than 8 characters. Actually, it can be 8 characters exactly also. So what I'll do, I'll set it to some upper and lower case with characters and numbers, all those things. Confirming the password should be the same one. Now, apart from setting an admin password, I can also set full control, local control, read-only passwords. And these passwords can either be applied on the displayed part only, on all the parts that are open at the background, or it can be applied on displayed part and components if you are applying that password on an assembly. So now what I have said, although in this case I can safely go for an all part, but I'm just accepting the default option. The remaining options which allows me, I can set a separate password for full control, where if I give that password, the user will be able to make any kind of modification. He can open the file, he can check the file, he can make the modification also. Only limitation he will be having is he won't be able to remove that password. And when I set a read-only password, and if I share the file with the read-only password, the user will not be able to make any kind of modification. So that is actually a very logical option that NX has given us, and I hope this will help you guys a lot. And now I have set that password. I will save the file and I will close this file. From file, close all parts. Now when I am trying to open this file, it is directly asking me for the password. So I will simply type the file, the correct password. And the file opens here. So I hope you like this session of NX12, where we are able to set some password protection in NX part file. If you have any doubt, do write to me, or you can even call me or WhatsApp me. I am always available. And do not forget to subscribe my channel, CAD Galaxy. Thanks for watching my video.